Okay, KK. What's good? What it do, man? It's your boy Purple Lips back with another controversial topic, y'all. Now today we're gonna be reacting to your boy Corey Holmes goes off again on Less Hilarious. Now Less Hilarious and Corey Holcomb's been going off on each other for a couple years now. So it started rumbling up again, started heating up. You know what I'm saying? And everybody been hearing it. Everybody been seeing the videos. So we ain't gonna even waste no time. These boys have been like going back and forth. Well, not boys. Jess Hilarious is a woman, and Corey Holcomb. He's a comedian. They both are comedians. Now, me, I think this is a bad chess game for Jess Hilarious, who Corey Holcomb's called less hilarious. But I think it's a bad play for her because I feel like she. This is what Corey Holcomb does. You know what I mean? Like he makes fun of everything. He makes jokes out of everything, and he's hilarious. He's good at doing it, and he builds a good fan base doing it. So you know what I mean. Let's go ahead and see what he said about less hilarious. I think that name's hilarious. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
But back to this shit. Listen, I got to speak on it because it's all over the motherfucking internet.
Good, because I didn't hear about it. You said you didn't either, huh?
Now motherfuckers sending me shit all day long and shit. I'm like, listen, everything that's being said is what I said years and years ago. I just hope that Charlamagne and them don't get accused of something. Because you remember when Angela Yee left, she said she was being harassed up there and shit like that. She didn't leave. You know when I'm gonna keep it real. When these women be leaving, they leave with a fury.
Of course they do.
The court hustle. So I'm saying, I hope them brothers ain't got no drama like that coming their way if they get rid of her. They might still keep her if she
Has a contract.
but the way she talking now,
Yeah, but
Oh, they can.
she talking greasy now.
I talked to Envy.
Did you?
Yeah.
Man, what's up with this light skin shit?
Yeah, man. So
They got
talked
their
to
own
Envy,
internet.
so they let her go because of the dress code. She kept showing up to work without her edges. They're like, "Hey, where the fuck is your edges, bitch? How the
Starting
fuck?"
trade.
Bitch, you pregnant with no edges?
Your acting is on
You
point.
can't come to work looking like you look.
You came here edgeless. That's against protocol.
I just can't believe that she would talk about a young boy's hair when her hair is like that without the wig.
Okay, what happened? I'm sorry.
There was a
'cause gotta be
young
more people in-
man.
Okay, I'm
He's a cancer survivor. He's the young man that the president made an honorary police officer.
Oh, I saw that, man. I heard about that. I ain't even want to touch up on that, man. I don't even think she was out of pocket. What y'all think, man? Y'all think she was? Y'all heard about that little situation with the cancer boy? I don't even want to speak too much because I ain't even looked too much into it. But do y'all feel like she should have spoke on the guy, hair and stuff like that, his color of skin, his race or whatever? I don't know, man. For me, from what I've seen, it's out of pocket. But who am I?
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
or honorary FBI or
was
something like that.
recently?
Yeah, this was a couple of weeks ago. And you know what I'm saying? They was riding the little boy. But this is the thing, in my opinion, Les does that shit with malice. Like, it's just my opinion. She does it with malice because she is talking about somebody's hair. When anybody who knows about hair and Les knows that she the last person to be talking about somebody's hair. The little boy got an excuse. He been battling surgeries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Chemicals. He's been battling the fight.
Yeah. So Les, what you been battling? You've been battling missing hair. And you sitting up here joking on somebody who ain't even had a chance to live his life, goddamn shit. I bet if he get to live his life long enough to have a child, he ain't gonna take a picture with his child naked on the internet.
Men can't do that. If I took a naked,
Dang, I ain't even know she did that. Y'all comment down below if y'all even knew about that. I didn't know nothing about. Man, I'm catching up on all this drama right now. But as far as her getting naked, that's crazy. With her kid on the internet, I like, yo, that's crazy.
You picture with my son and put it on the internet, nigga. I would be blackballed.
Very true, brother.
Yeah,
In
that's
some countries you can't do that. Some girl did that in another country. They put her in jail.
I mean, I think it's the pose too, Craig, because I've seen guys and women do the thing where it's like, okay, maybe he has sweats or underwear on, but he's got like the baby where they're bonding, like skin to skin, where he's just got no shirt on. I've seen that a gazillion times. That's
They
like,
said Les got edge cancer.
oh my God, stop. Oh my Lord. Who said that?
All I'm saying is this. I would be less than the man I am if I really rubbed it in. But I remember one time when her and mild ass Donnell Rawlins was talking shit about me, and she said, "What he got? All he got is that 5150 show. That's all he got." Yeah. But what you got now? I'm my own boss. I live my life according to Corey, and I'm actually happy with it. It's things out here that I wish I was doing, but I'm not walking around talking about, man, I missed out on so much. Homie, I'm right there in the mix. It be mainly bitches talking about what Corey ain't got. Men, we respect hustle. You know what I'm saying? In my piss money. You get what I'm saying?
Straight up, yeah.
But a bitch would be like, he got a Ford Fusion. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I'm my own man and I feel good. Ain't no motherfucker about to show up at the 5150 show in my seat and I don't know what's going on. And Darlene would be like, oh, he a producer. This is my world. Learn how to get in your world. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to get all that money. I bet you didn't buy nothing to help your hair grow. You bought a lot of stuff to hide your hair.
Damn.
He was opening for me. Them OGs be opening for me now.
Yeah, that sounds.
I ain't never seen a show where you wasn't the first comic. I ain't never seen a show where you wasn't the first. When there's a whole bunch of comics on the show, you always first. And the reason you first, they try to get the bullshit out the way. Even though you world renowned, right? You went up Shaq house telling all his business.
Oh my God, that's what I was gonna tell
Am
you.
I
See, that's why I thought it was a bad play for Jess to come out of her shell, let him get her out of her shell. I feel like she took the bait. You know what I mean? He baited her into this situation. Said something that triggered her. Forgot what it was. He had said something that had triggered her, and now she's responding. And yeah, you know we got to react to that.
right
Oh
though?
my God, that was horrible. I was gonna talk about that last week.
Shaq business?
She was up Shaq house and talking about what the fuck Shaq got going on in his house.
And even the guys, Charlamagne and Ray, like, wait a second now. She goes, I might get in trouble for this, but, and I was like, oh my God, who does that? Like, told his business out of nowhere, just like almost just to say, look,
What's Shaq doing? Making free
You, Kendra G, and the doctor need to get together and have a shit on Corey show. But will y'all tell the truth? I mean, the lies, it's like, I'll be like, man, why y'all be lying? Tell the truth about Corey. Say something. There's stuff out here that'll hurt my feelings. Ain't much, but you can find it if you really dig. But y'all, instead of digging for dirt on me, see, now that's one thing about Monkey K. That bitch really try to dig up dirt on people. The monkey who done had DCF come get her kids and all that shit, and people still hold the hoe up. But I'm saying, that bitch try to dig, but she lied too. I'm like, why y'all, look, man, give me credit. I'm really a fly-ass nigga. Just go say it. You don't like me though. If y'all was fly, I'll give you credit. We can talk about all four of these hoes. Kendra G wear wigs and lie. Tasha K a monkey. So I never was cool with a monkey before in my life. I ain't never really been around a monkey.
they are cute, Corey.
They are cute.
They are super cute.
Oh, Tasha a ugly monkey. Fuck, she a gorilla. Ain't no cute gorilla. I ain't never seen a cute gorilla.
Shit, I mean,
Y'all seen a cute gorilla? I ain't never seen a cute gorilla. So fuck it, this gorilla cat.
Yo, have y'all ever seen a cute gorilla?
Ain't not from now on. Then we got the doctor bitch.
she decent looking.
She decent looking, goddammit, but the bitch is a lying, dumb motherfucker. You be lying, bitch. You ain't even relevant no more. People got tired of talking about you. Now you faded off, bitch. My best friend Shaquille O'Neal said this.
Oh, that's Shaq's best friend?
What? According to a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
A bitch might come tell you, me and Corey, we kicking it strong. If you believe that shit, Craig, I'll never speak to you again.
I mean, I don't know Shaq. I know he's a decent individual. I can't imagine him being no sucker like that, though.
Yeah,
No,
and-
that's what she said.
Oh,
She
okay.
said, me and Shaq, my best friend Shaquille O'Neal.
yeah, I'm good
Shut
friends
the
with
fuck
Shaq.
up.
I was
Shaq
just
don't
at his
fuck
house.
with you like that,
He
bitch.
said he had a bunch of white girls cleaning and cooking and all that stuff.
That's what Les did.
And then even talked about how they looked. Like, oh, there was like a couple of decent ones. What?
What are you talking about? You know, this Shaq looked out for my cousin back in the day. So anytime I defend Shaq,
I know about Shaq looking out for a lot of people.
yeah.
He has a reputation of helping people. I remember when the center, once this guy, he played center. He was a white boy. I think his last name was Macon.
Okay.
Mikan.
Mike, okay, George Mikan.
When he died, Shaq was doing some broadcast. He was like, I'm trying to get in touch with the Mikan family. I heard y'all having little financial problems right now.
Yeah.
I want to help with the services or whatever. All I know is Shaq helping people, but then Les Hilarious go to his house and talk about the shit in his house.
Yeah, I ain't got shit to do with you, bitch. Eat the food and chill out.
Eat the food, fucking leave. That's what you there for if you don't know. Shaq a nice guy. Shaq probably be like, hey, you wanna watch TV? Fuck that shit, bitch. Now Shaq ain't got to say nothing. If
And
you
he
go to
did-
Shaq house now, if the breakfast club over for you, you got to fuck.
And he
She
did
thought
reply.
Shaq was gonna try to fuck. He brought her over for the gardener. Said, fuck my gardener, bitch.
Oh, man. No, but
Mine's been good to me, man.
he did respond. He said, what did he say? He said, damn, geez, Jess, or something like that. Like, damn, Jess.
You know what Shaq did for my cousin, bro?
What?
So the Lakers used to, during that first run with him and Kobe, they used to go to the Houstons and, what is that, like, not Marina Del Rey, but over by the
I know what you talk about, that part. It used to be, it ain't there no more.
Culver
It's
City.
not, I don't know. It's on the other side of the 405 by
I
that.
used to have a bitch live over there. That's why I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
So one of the Lakers forgot his wallet. I ain't gonna say it was one, and my cousin was his waitress, and the bill was like $600-700.
Uh-oh.
So she covered the bill, and he never came back. You know what I mean? So
Oh.
the Laker that she covered the bill for, I ain't gonna say
Who
which
he
Laker
said he
it was,
forgot his wallet, right.
but he never came back. It's like a $600-700 bill. So about a month go by, and she tells Shaq, "Hey, blah blah blah, just left his bill. I had to pay for it out of my pocket. You know, can you tell him to come back and pay his bills?" And then Shaq gave her a couple thousand, and said, "I'ma still have him pay his bill." Gave him a hard time. So a couple months went by, and you know, and then the player who's the player's people called in and finally paid the bill.
That's what's up.
Jesus.
Yeah, so Shaq solid. I fuck with Shaq.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Shit. I'm motherfucking tripping on the shit when a bitch motherfucking tell him what's in a nigga house. When,
Yeah.
when you go to a man's house, you are supposed to fuck, collect, and leave.
Right.
What else is there to do at a man's house?
Eat his woman's pussy.
Eat his woman pussy?
Yeah, maybe he brought her over there to eat the you know, I don't know. She seemed like a fluffer.
She looked like she ate some pussy.
Yeah, she definitely. Yeah.
Antonio Vargas face ass bitch.
The Mac face, huh?
Right. Two Starsky and Hutch looking ass out here, bitch. Somebody say Derek Fisher did that, huh?
I ain't gonna say it.
That nigga didn't say nothing, so it might be him. Somebody said Corey dressed like one of Suge's henchmen. Y'all some crazy motherfucker, dog. Anyway, I ain't gotta spend all day on that bitch, cause that bitch ain't the funniest shit in the news right now. The funniest shit in the news to me is this bitch from In Vogue.
Alright, yeah, for sure. Yo. What's good? So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right there. So like, the thing is that I feel like Corey had lit he lit the light up. You know what I'm saying? He lit the flame up for her just to react. You know, he told her he had told everybody about her the new host that came on and filled in when she was pregnant and she was on paternity leave, and how she did way much better. And that's gonna make anybody feel some type of way. Now, Jess returned back to her job though, and saw that the lady that replaced her temporarily uh, was sitting in her seat and basically wasn't getting up, and so I'm pretty sure that played into it too. That played into how she felt about what Corey said. It added on to what Corey said. You know what I mean? So her actually feeling it at her workplace, it was like, wait, are you gonna get up? Like imagine like showing up to your job and somebody who you told to fill in for you, and you got your own office and whatnot, and someone you told to fill in for you came, and they did a good job or whatever, and when you came back, they like, hey, this is my seat now. You know what I'm saying? They got another chair for you. Yeah, man. So I felt like that played into to why Jess had reacted to Corey Holcomb's, because he had actually made another reaction, another video prior to this, like maybe a day or two prior or a week prior, that lit the fire to this situation. So there you have it. You know what I'm saying? That was Corey Holcomb reacting to Jess after she had already had after he said something. So he said something, then she reacted, and then that was his reaction right there again. So it's gonna keep going on and on. This is some fire, uh, some hot topic right now. So I thought it was pretty interesting. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.